What do you think what's next in consumer finance? And I want to share my thoughts about this. Before I start, I want to say a little bit about ING DiBa. I joined ING DiBa some years ago because they are very technology driven, and I wouldn't say they are a dino. They are a little bit in between. It's a big company, of course, but its growth from number 78 of the private banks in the last year to number 3 private bank in Germany today. And they have done this with a very simple to understand, very game-changing business model based on a simple strategy. We are focusing on simple products, simple transparent products. We are providing a convenient service, convenient access to the products. ING DiBa is very cost efficient. It's a cost leader in the market. And we are also providing trust through a strong brand. And all these together leads to quality for retail clients and for the market success we have seen in the last years. So, but don't talk about banks. Let's have a view from the customer's perspective, and let's think about on the customer. And a lot of customers say to me and to us, okay, we are happy with the basic banking transaction, with the basic stuff all bank is providing. And of course, security in the banking area, the brokerage area is very important. But I don't like to use the complex security stuff. It's inconvenient for me. I can't remember my credentials. I have to learn all the processes, and that's not so good for me. And I think there's room for innovation and improvement in the market. And I think there's no easy to use, no cost efficient, no universal and secure login and authentication process in the market right now. Of course, every bank is providing a current processing, and of course it is secure, but it's not the best thing possible. And of course, some vendors and some banks and also some startups are working on this, and hopefully there will be a solution in the next couple of months or in the next couple of years. At ING DiBa, we had an innovation last year for the market. We take the risk, and we are providing a secure online banking promise. Some other banks are doing the same, but if you have a look on the whole market, not every bank is taking the risk for the customer if something goes wrong with mobile banking or internet banking. But come back to the customers. The most customers are happy with brokerage services provided by their banks. But what they really want to know is which investment product I has to buy, or which investment product is best for me and which investment product is best in the current situation. Let's have a look on the market. Customers in Germany suffer 50 billion euro damage per year due to incorrect advice. This is not an effect we found out. Some professors from a university in Bamberg made some research and came up with this fact. And from our perspective, there are two solutions. First solution is self-directed decisions in transparent markets and marketplaces and informations. That's the way ING DiBa is going in the direct world. But maybe there are other solutions, and maybe some of you or some of the startups or other banks will come with better solutions for the customer and to reduce the number of damage, or to provide better answers for the customer and for the customer question which investment products the customer has to invest. Back to the customer. Most customers are happy with information about balances or transactions the banking industry is providing. But a lot of customers want a complete overview of everything around their financials. And a lot of you maybe know Mint from the US. They are providing such a personal finance management solution. I also see room for innovation and improvement in the future. And I believe that the current personal finance management solutions will be not the next blockbusters in the market. I think that new technologies will come up, they will simplify the document management, and they will simplify reading of documents, and I believe that they will enable new exciting things, and it will come to the market, I think, in the next 1, 2, 3 years. Back to the customer. Most customers are happy with PC banking or with computer banking, but the customer, we see it in the video from the colleagues from the Allianz, they want to have all services on all devices. And I'm very proud to come up with some news from ING DiBa. We are introducing our next generation banking of brokerage to the market. It's new, and we will launch it and roll out as fast as possible. Let's have a deeper look inside. So this is the new start screen, and what's new and different to some other banks. It's built around the customer and the to-dos and the things the customer wants to do in the banking. It's made for desktop PCs or laptop PCs and also for tablets. And it's complete with all functions, with all contents and everything you need. It's not just an app, it's not just an Android or iPad app with limited functions. It's complete with every product and every function in the banking. It's very easy to use with touchscreen and also with the mouse, and it's 100% web-based technology. For the user experience experts on the conference, the key thing is that we have a dynamic menu, and this menu only shows the thing what the consumer expect. So it's built new. So, but of course there are some other challenges for the next years in the market. We heard a lot about different payment initiatives, and of course this is important for the banks and for the customer. They have to handle this. There are some legal and regulation issues. We can't pay just other companies are doing this only to an email address. We have SEPA, and the account numbers are changing, and every bank has to handle this. And of course, new other technologies will come up and will influence the way of service and the way of service we are providing through different channels. Just a small recap. I see 4 areas to make it better to the customers. First, authentication or identification methods. Second, better advice to brokerage and investment decisions. Second, better overview on financial issues. And last but not least, you have seen it, the next generation banking on and brokerage. And I believe that more banks will come up with new solutions in the next months or in the next years. Okay, and I'm very curious what the future will bring. Thank you very much, and these are my thoughts about the future. Thank you.